game had crashed.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her.
Hey there.
What? Can't get a moment to myself?
Her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
The old Museum of Witchcraft.
Nick McDonough
They're safe.
with your razor.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
The highest quality available.
Ooh.
Leave the train. They're always open.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back?
Excuse me.
What? You mean
What's
the
with
railroad?
you road dwellers and
That's
those
a
jumpsuits,
fairy tale,
huh?
man.
Newcomer,
Newcomer, huh?
From my cousin.
Talk
He
to
knows
Habit
a
at
guy
the
that
wall.
works for him. They got a cloak place and everything.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Miss?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Okay, Jewel's gonna throw the guy.
Another glass of wine, Wellington.
Certainly, sir. Anything for an understanding.
This is what I like about you, Wellington. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people out there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Astute
I don't
observation,
object to
sir.
you outsiders
Let me
coming
just
here,
freshen
but
your glass again.
must you insist on speaking to me? Thank you, Wellington.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
Is there a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the Colonial Tap House, even those that obviously don't belong. Just know that my senses indicate that you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
Just looking.
Oh, God, it's trying to think it over.
Oh, that's all there is to it.
There you go. Oh God, it's trying to think it over. Damn. Sorry if I've had to do anyway. So let's go up. Let's see, can we get a house over here? Because if I get a house over here, I'll gladly pay, to get the money for it. There's an elevator. Oh, we made it? Oh, hello.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
Oh, sure it did. Happened so fast you forgot all about basic human decency. Didn't your mother ever teach you to be honest? Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
You're Sullivan, right?
Just walk on through the gate if you need to leave.
Sorry, man. Jesus.
Get on inside.
Okay. Jesus, man. Oh. That's useful. Dang. I'm just lightheaded right now. I need a drink. There you go. I woke up a little bit. Oh no. Oh
You
no.
cause trouble. There's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, I know that. You're police and shit. It's going back in the old days. You know what the fuck? Killing him no more. Hello.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Fun destroying things.
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
A man took Sean, not some shadowy group.
I hope that's true. Because if they are involved, everything gets worse. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think... Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right?
Yep.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
So, I know I need to go to find Nick Valentine. So, let me see. Let me click save real quick. So, guys.
I ain't telling you.
I was about to say, what am I supposed to do? But I'm an idiot, and I can just, go over here. This is where Nick Valentine is. Valentine. Nope, that's the Settlers. Coming back after a day at work. Oh, now I'm back at a job. Da 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 da. What is wrong with my life? I do not know.
Got a question?
Oh yeah.
Sullivan.
Oh, Sullivan.
I'm just the gate guard. If you need anything, you need to talk to the mayor.
Hey, Sullivan.
Gotta keep watch on the gate.
You dick. Motherfucker. So I'm gonna do something like the data.
This next song, it's 60-minute man, and oh boy.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Excellent. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. He caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Oh, I'll fight you. What the? Give them the spray and pray. Keep their heads down. Stop fighting. We'll make it.
Just like that.
Malone's gonna have your guts for goddess.
Fuck.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. He caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just...
What the?
Time to put you on
Here for the detective.
You made a mistake. Now you pay for it.
Are you gonna... Okay, stand still, please. You wanna stand still?
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. He Caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers in your face until there's no space left.
There's a whole bunch here, aren't there?
Peter!
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. He ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Get around!
chance.
Where'd you go? Yeah, wait! Nice terrace.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't meant to use it to blow it off.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry?
Keep talking, meathead. Give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off. Found you, knucklehead.
Oh, you have some machine gun. Okay, fine. I'm a new up for that, so let's try. Where's the submachine gun? Submachine gun. Submachine gun about.
this door open! You got it. Hack that terminal to open up this door.
Yes.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's keep moving. We'll talk once we're out. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout. Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get... Get down here! Where the heck is he?
Detection system must be tricks. Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This
Can't pick
door's on
this.
the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. Playing hide and seek? Let's go! Ah. More stairs?
Ah, that's great. Over here!
doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
That's it.
Hey, you! Who you are, but we got three...
Bingo.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find.
Right.
Anyway, you got... Malone's crew here used to be small time. Hustled out of the old neighborhood by bigger places. I found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vaults. Perfect hideout. Hard and loud, huh? Well, here's the job. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. Doors on
Can't
the
pick
fritz.
this.
Let me see if I can get it open. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. Not that it's an option. You and Valentine are both dead. More stairs? Fitness instructor? Time for you to take the fall! Someone's coming.
Oh shit.
that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Step through this door, get ready for anything.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
Don't you try to confuse me! Get him, Skinny!
I should have been sitting right there.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
You and Nick know each other?
This troublemaker here used to be a real headache back in the day. Before we got kicked out of the old neighborhood. Must have done this dance 100 times. Enemies are kind of the closest thing you get to friends in these parts. Now quit stalling. You're gonna talk? Talk.
Look at yourself. Darla's playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better than her.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs. I've had enough of this. Time for the hard goodbye.
Yeah, you want me? Damn, we're fascinating. Maybe if I can use a bush button to...
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny.
do not want to go
tell her
for
to
it.
write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should have left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Yep.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk, and we won't come back.
Like hell you won't. Don't...
Midway, dog. Hey,
Wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should have left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Never thought he'd met.
Hey, who's running?
You're fat, you're ugly.
Oh, shit! Oh!
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should have left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
Look at yourself. Darla's playing...
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs.
Ah. How to do that, guys? Because I was dying for her each time.
Awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me. Traveling in the Commonwealth as long as I have, you learn a few things. These old buildings and alleyways give you a lot of opportunities to hide if things get bad, but that goes both ways. Always keep your eyes out and your head on a swivel. Things can go from calm to deadly in a heartbeat. Diamond, welcome to your...
Watch your back. Institute could be right behind you.
Hey, pal.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Free shopping.
It's the new guy. That's you, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Let's see what you have.
Something for everyone.
Arturo.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Let's see what you have.
Something for everyone. An official outfit.
Amazing.
Excuse me.
Thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Sheffield.
Cola. Nuka-Cola. Thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Mo?
Here to pick up a swatter, right?
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats. And the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? Yeah, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
Huh. Sounds almost elegant. You sure that's baseball?
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Sure, let's take a look.
Feel that heft, hmm?
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right? I am. Because Louis Jordan rules.
Shane, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of a lot less hair sticks around here too much.
It's a health hazard, Shane.
Hazard is what I say. I manage the water. Don't do it without your interference.
Hey.
What can I do?
Piper.
Something you need?
Your thoughts?
I'd rather know an ugly truth than a sweet lie.
Are things all right between us?
I guess I'm still on the fence. Show me you want to make lives better out here. Then we'll talk.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Over here.
That's the plan.
Wait there.
Okay. I'll be here then.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Let me think it over.
Take all the time you need.
Geneva.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
Wait, what was that about synths?
Oh, no. I'm not saying anything. I like my job, thank you very much.
And you are?
Geneva, the mayor's secretary. I handle all the day-to-day.
I don't need anything.
Catch you later, then.
Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Okay, fine.
Hey, come on.
Read all about it. An outsider's perspective of Diamond City.
She's foul. I like guts too. Work too hard. Compensating us.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except this.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
Buy a sweater! Bada bada bada! Bada bada bada!
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
I'm going out to the Commonwealth. Do I want free weapons? I have some weapons.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves 1 or 2 people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking synth.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Won't be able to pick this.
Hurry on. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. It's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I could pick this. Lock's really strong.
Need to find the key.
Nick.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Camera, controller has died. Grabbing a different controller.
There you go. Do it.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Dang it! What? Okay. Okay.
Barney. I'm You want French fries if you
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
You can, but I'll warn you, he's not going to like you bringing that reporter into his office. You might want to ask her to wait outside.
Heads up.
You say the word.
Move here.
Yep.
Hold position.
Got it. Not going anywhere.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
McDonough?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glow. Oh! A city for the first time. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all? Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Mayor McDonough.
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone unlawful searches of people's property.
Did you need something else?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
Hey, Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work, didn't you? I don't think so.
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Heads up.
What you got for me? You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
Your thoughts?
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
I think we ought to go our separate ways.
Sure thing.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure. Let's go.
Will do.
Gunner won't give you the key, try his secretary, Geneva. She's not above taking a bribe.
Hey, Valentine.
If all else fails, you could try breaking into Geneva's desk. Maybe the mayor's safe. Just be sure no one sees you. This lock's pretty stubborn, but I'll keep at it. I feel like we'll need that key.
Look alive. Here.
Can do.
No skull in the league. You stand a swat. Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed.
Got nothing better to do. Latest news from the car club.
back.
Still looking for that key? What's so important about it?
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. Scare the hell out.
McDonough?
I thought I already
like
told
those
you.
Institute psychos.
Look alive.
Shoot.
Go check that out.
Uh-huh.
I thought I already told you. I can't give you that key.
I'm just the gate guard. If you need anything, you need to talk to the mayor.
Hi.
Can't talk. All this chatting is gonna tarnish my tough coppers.
She's right back here. Hurry!
You're mine now, rookie.
She's right back here. Hurry! What the fuck was that?
Come
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Hey there.
So many guns and so little time. We just gotta buy them.
I'll take a look, sure.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
What?
Hey, Cricket.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here. Small boom, big boom. I got them all.
Kinda not. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'll take a look, sure.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
Think I must do this. Like.
Too many miles on the
Hey,
road.
Cricket.
So
At
many
least the
guns
pay
and
is
so little
terrible.
time. You just gotta buy them.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I think if I buy. What is it again? I think I have to buy. Or is it like the opposite? I think I have to buy. Except one. Solemn? Nope. Then.
buy my fake guns now because
Cricket.
so many guns and so little time. You just gotta buy them.
I don't need anything.
Aw, don't.
Vault 81. I got some questions for the folks down here.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow vault then.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
Sounds easy. 3 fusion cores coming up.
Good. You can contact Officer Edwards through the intercom when you're done. Good luck.
you hiding?
Damage City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps. If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol, or anything else you need.
Let's see what you got.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Hey.
Hey, Arturo.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Thank you for moving.
Let's see what you have.
Something for everyone.
We've been traveling together for ages. Sorry, Blue. The jig is up. Takahashi told me everything. Live alive. Gone.
Everything I got will keep you safe. Hello?
Tommy Allen there with
Hello?
I'll take a look, sure.
Self-defense at its best.
Arturo.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Arturo.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against rape.
Gun dealers. Not looking to buy right now.
Feel
Uh-huh.
Worried about the possible infiltration of Valentine's
thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
Always on.
Hey.
Hmm?
Hey.
Shoot. Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I'll take a look, sure.
Feel free to test the grips.
Hey, Arturo.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Hey there.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Odds and ends. You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
Hi.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard. The latest
Officer.
hairstyles
Hey.
of the upper
You
stage.
shame and take.
Excuse me.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
What are my options?
You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids, layering. Be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
I'll think about it.
Sure, whenever.
The latest news from the Commonwealth.
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of ramen meat on the hooks.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Remember, bloodier is better.
Can't believe you eat that.
You're heading outside the wall.
One thing for you,
Commonwealth weapon.
Whatever it is, leave me out.
Could figure out a good use for it.
Mr. Damien, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, sir.
Hey, Codsworth. Sure you're up for this?
Miss Piper, I can think of no greater honor. I feel as if we're finally making progress.
appreciate you helping us out here.
Hey.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just...
No. You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not that.
Right.
We'd have never...
You're right. Using chems is your choice.
Damn right it is.
Mama Murphy.
You're tied to this place, kid.
I used to live here.
Ah, but the site can...
I'll see if I can find some.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Hey, Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls, actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
I want to trade a few things.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the right. Oh, is that so? Well, we both know Rodco is no General Atomics. Not surprising it failed. Shoddy work and all. Chin up, though. Never know when parts may turn up.
Hey.
Can I be of service?
Codsworth.
Need something?
Your thoughts?
How do you keep an idiot in suspense? Ah! Get it?
That was it.
All right, then. General Atomic's finest. Thank you very much.
Intact, flip out, impacts, check, everything even out.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter!
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood?
Oh, man. You got a robot butler?
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol, or anything else you need.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
everything you need.
Hey, Arturo. If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Feel free to test... Protection for sale! Hand tool! You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Something for everyone.
Hub of trade for all Diamond City right here. And they sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.
If you need a haircut, talk to John at the Super Salon.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. The latest hairstyle. The upper style.
Read about them man at a time. Both
Head on inside.
Can't talk. All this chatting is...
sort of code?
What? Who's there? I hear something.
Now a 6 and an O.
What's that?